Etchy. Go ahead, have your breakfast. Have your breakfast. Maybe I'll put on the TV a little bit. It's fine. Okay, I think we're good. All right, let's see who's awake at this time. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, how you doing, introvert? Morning, guys. We're gonna stream a bit earlier today since I have plans. So we'll just be here as long as I can until I gotta go. And we're gonna be streaming upstairs today because it's almost breakfast time. How you doing, JJK? So we're just gonna hang out upstairs. That way, if the dogs bark, I can let them out. If I need snacks or water, I'm right here. I appreciate that. Thank you. So we're gonna hang out here. We're gonna hang out here today for it's 8:13, probably a little bit shy of 2 hours. Probably give or take an hour and a half, 2 hours will be here. And because it's a shorter stream today, maybe I'll be back later. We'll see. So yeah, we're just gonna play today by ear. We're doing some apartment moving shopping stuff. I appreciate that. So yeah, it's gonna be a nice easy day. Are those your dogs? Nope, they are not mine. This is not my house. I am just here for a few more days. We're just here for a couple more days. So we'll get back to our usual setup, our usual schedule, all the treadmill and the TikTok streams and the Twitch streams and all that other stuff. We'll be back in a few days. Hold on. You need to go out? Hold on. 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Still here. Going out. There you go. Okay. We're good. Did I miss anything? My favorite is Fat Boo. Fat Boo is all right. I mean, I like Fat Boo. Not my favorite, though. He's my favorite Boo. Yeah, he's my favorite Boo. Actually, he's my favorite Boo in Z, not in Super. In Super, he's... I don't know. Well, he basically gets ripped for an episode, then goes to sleep. So, not really much to talk about Boo in Super. But in Z, he's good. It's just the bot mix. Okay, it's fine. You're on Z. Okay, so fair enough. Fair enough. That makes sense. You need to go out too? Hold on. Letting the dog out. You okay? You need to go out? You need to go out? No? Okay, he's fine. Never mind, Chad. He's fine. Okay. Oh, let's see. What time do I want to make? I'll make breakfast in like 20 minutes or something. We're good. The dog's outside. He's way outside. And the other dog's just chilling. They're just chilling. Oh, wait. You're going out? You gotta make up your mind. I swear, this dog cannot make up their mind 90% of the time. If you want to go outside, there you go. Go outside. There you go. Off you go. Have a good time. You got a job? I get asked this stream. I get asked every day. It's really incredible how many people haven't really comprehended it yet. So I'm gonna let you figure it out. How you doing, Wheezy? You're on season 2, episode 10. So I don't go off a seat. I assume you mean arc. I assume you mean the 10th episode of the Frieza of the Namek arc. Anime of How to Train Your... Oh, I love How to Train Your Dragon. Fantastic. Great series. Messi Ronaldo, I don't follow soccer. Wonder why people ask? You ever reflect on why you get asked that question? I think it's because a lot of people don't realize that streaming pays money. I think people are just, they just, these people who make content have no jobs. I think it's just, that focus on career, not girls, because girlfriend is temporary, but success is a relationship can be permanent. Look, I'm someone who doesn't date. I'm still saying that a relationship, so you kind of have a negative outlook on relationships, my guy. You might want to fix that. Nike or Adidas? Well, I just ordered a new pair of Adidas the other day, so hey. Okay, he's fine. I like Nike more. I prefer Adidas. In terms of like the style and the fit and the comfort, I prefer Adidas. This is your 35th live. Very nice. How's life going? Pretty good. You're sitting here with 13 viewers. What money are you getting paid? I've made this abundantly clear that the live streams are not what make my money. I've made this clear every stream. The live streams are not what get me paid. Because even if you are a relatively larger channel, even if I had 200 people in here, do you know how little you get paid for 200 views? Tracksuits are a quarter zip. I'm not really a fan of either. How you doing, Papa? How do I don't follow football. I don't follow sports. So that's why I'm really getting tired of the Messi Ronaldo. I don't follow it. Focus. I've already answered this. Oh, it's a funny video? Okay, I don't know it. You just said people don't realize that streaming pays. Yeah, okay. So content creation pays. Live streams, at least for me, because I am not super ultra massive, where I have like 30,000 people in my live stream. Yeah, the live streams don't make that much. The content does. You live with your parents? No. I don't follow any sport. Football, soccer, basketball, all of it. Don't follow any of it. Let's see. What do I discuss? Well, it's called, the title of the stream is Hanging Out and Talking Anime. So mostly anime, but we're kind of a mixed bag here. Do I like Dandadan? Do I enjoy it? No. Do I appreciate what it does? Well, yes. I dropped the series after season 1. I gave it a fair shot. Favorite country that I've been to? I'm gonna just stay with my home country, Canada. Like I had a good time visiting the States. I had a good time visiting Israel. Canada is definitely just my place so far. Why are you in the kitchen? Because it's almost breakfast time, and I'm gonna eat soon. And it's easier to let the dogs out when they bark. It's cold. Yeah, it is cold. No, I don't watch Stranger Things. My most popular video has 2,000 views. My most popular video has 4 or 5 million views. So I don't know what you're looking at. Did I watch Overlord? Yeah, I did. I've seen every season. No, I have I have a couple videos in the millions. So that does pay the bills, most certainly. So I don't know where you're looking. What genre of anime do I prefer? The cozy stuff. I'll watch everything, but cozy is my vibe. I like low stress. Just give a life advice. Don't worry so much about people's opinions. 5 hours ago, I was on a plane. Very nice. Are you a full-time YouTuber? I mean, it's not my only job, but I do this full-time hours, yes. Cozy slice of life? I mean, yes. Not every slice of life is cozy. Not every cozy show is a slice. But yes, a lot of slice of life. What dogs do I like more? Probably Bernese. I like Bernese. You taking shorts? They don't. So here's the thing. Yeah, you're talking shorts. They don't pay anything. They pay. They pay more than enough for me. Regret is a waste of time. Regret's a waste of time. But if you're getting 2,000 views for a short, yeah, that's not going to pay you very much. If you're getting, 300,000, 400,000, 1 million, 2 million, then it's paying money. Yeah, the dog is drinking water. I'm up to Impel Down in One Piece, and I should be excited for. Yeah, okay? That makes sense. You're excited for Marineford. I just know you smooching with your livings. I'm smooching with my living situation. I have a 4.5 apartment. I have a lovely, lovely open kitchen, a gas-powered fireplace, a good-sized balcony, a really nice area, convenient location. That dog, the drink, yeah, it was the drinking, yeah. You have dogs? I'm dog sitting. What breed of dogs do I own? 0. I've had a golden retriever. Golden retriever was actually my first personal dog. My family had the dog before I was born. So, yeah, I love Goldens. I love every breed, mostly, pretty much. Butter dog? Butter dog. I don't know what that is. What are your plans for today? We're going IKEA shopping. I enjoy all doggos. Cats, I've had cats too. Morning liability. How you doing? Wait, are you sitting by the door or do you want to go out again? I don't trust you. I'm going to open the door anyway. I suspect you're just going to move. Let's see. Hamster. I've never had a hamster. Not really my choice of pet. Yeah, you're not going out? Oh, you are going out. I just let you out, though. Okay. Yeah, let's see. I have 2 dogs. I've had 2 dogs. I've had many dogs. Dream pet? Maybe like a snake. I like snakes. Well, I like everything, again, but I think snakes would be the most fitting. We're not talking about eating our pets. That's no. We're not doing that. We're not eating our pets. Oh, I see. You just want to go outside so you can get a treat, you little fat goober. Your favorite series on Netflix? I don't have Netflix. What underrated anime? So I don't go off of ratings. I have only started this year. So tell me what genre you're going for, or what kind of vibe you're going for. It doesn't have to be like, even if you haven't seen a lot, is there a particular vibe you want? Little food liver? I like liver. If you get a snake, will you show the channel? I'm not getting a pet for a long time. A very long time. So, let's see. Caught Up on Earth, who would rob a bank? I don't know what you're talking about. What's your opinion on Monster? I think Monster's brilliant. Monster's brilliant. If you ever say kick the dog, even as a joke on my channel again, you will be banned for life. Someone who is much older or younger than you? Oh, okay. Your dog passed away in 2020. That's unfortunate. Rest in peace. A black mamba? I don't think I'm getting a black mamba. That's a bit excessive. I'm still sick. You're still sick. Your immune system sucks, man. Woman, sorry. Do I play Roblox? Not on your life. So, look, if a rabid dog is attacking you and you need to defend yourself, I get it. But if you just, like, kick a dog, you're horrible. I got all Chainsaw Man manga. Very nice. I like action, not much romance. A chill adventure with not much romance. So when I think of a chill adventure where romance isn't first one that came to mind was Log Horizon, but there's a bit of romance, just not a heavy amount of it. But there is romance in it. Maybe Overlord, but even Overlord has a bit of romance too. Reincarnated as a slime. Okay, you know what? Maybe Reincarnated as a slime. Detective anime? Depends on the anime. How to get better at anything? Practice. Managed to eat oily. I'm not a fan of oily food. You should watch Beast Tamer. I don't know that one. But right now, I'm not adding anything new to the watch list. Do I like romance movies? Sure. Depends on the movie, though. Turtles? I like Turtles. I'm not going to... I like Turtles. The fact that he's answering questions is a real one. I try to. There are some questions I won't answer. Like if you're being immature or weird or spammy or racist. They've never created a black character. Do you not watch anime? Because there's plenty of black characters. You're back. Welcome back. Have I watched Quintessential? Yeah, I've seen Quintessential. I enjoyed it. If you don't like eating pets, yeah, I don't think you should be eating your pets. What do you do if an apocalypse came? If an apocalypse came, I have other concerns before pets. I mean, like, depends on the circumstance, I guess. Please tell me about your life. What do you want? Do I hate long titles? No, I don't care for them, though. I'm back from yesterday. Welcome back. Also started watching Delicious in Dungeon. Great series. I highly recommend it. I still need to finish it myself. I know a black character. You should know several, because there's many characters of varying colors and ethnicities and all that, and religion. So yeah, there's plenty of representation in anime. You just need to watch more than one series sometimes. Okay, you are not tricking me again, buddy. Are you married or no? P. Davidson signed my face. I'm not signing anybody's face. Oh my goodness, you guys are weird as hell. Okay, I need a scissors. Where's my... Oh, there's the scissors. Okay, what's going on? What do I do if I was if it was the last option, do I eat my pet? There's usually more options than you think, because I know how to scavenge, I know how to fish. Would I be open to robbing a store, like an empty store? Yeah, I would. Please be relevant. To what? What would you do if you had 1 hour left? Probably go have a really nice meal. He's calling us weird. I mean, yeah, some of you are really weird. Are you gonna pretend that you're not? Red Bull, I don't like Red Bull. I'm not really much of a. I mean, energy drinks are kind of. Man, this scissors sucks, man. Can I like cut this way? Okay, cut this way. Why is there a person? Okay, I don't know. Am I weird to you? Yes. What happened with the dogs? They're chilling. They're not. They're not in the room, but they're chilling. Am I a regular? Yes, you are. If I recall your name, you're definitely a regular, because I forget most people's names. Sad does not mean a bad. Weird does not mean bad, but your questions are kind of off-putting. How many animes have I watched to date? Over 900. I don't have an exact count, because you said one of them tricked you. I mean, okay, so one of them, their owners basically condition them so whenever they come back inside, they get a treat. So sometimes they'll go outside to just come back in immediately, so they get a treat. Because he's a little chomper. Do I ship tin pork? I don't know who tin pork is. What are you making in the kitchen? Shish kebabs. We're making beef shish kebabs. What are you? Let's see. Did I enjoy JJK season 2? I did. I enjoyed JJK very much. I'm very much looking forward to season 3. Cut down what? Oh my dog. Yeah. So give me. No, you're not getting any shish kebab. This is my breakfast, man. You're not getting any of my food. Forget it. You've never been here before. If you think I share food, ever. Do you smell the flowers? No. I love DBZ. I enjoyed it. Yeah, sure. The price. Price of what? Price of the shish kebabs? Couple bucks. Not much. Any recommendations for okay, well, like, what about JJK did you like? Because just saying you like JJK doesn't tell me anything about why you enjoyed it. You stream what it's late for me? I mean, okay, that's just how it goes. Different time zones. Rather than anime, what is my best thing to watch? So, like, maybe like Marvel movies. Yeah, I'd say Marvel movies mostly. Mappa or Madhouse. I don't keep track of who makes what, but I know both of them have done really good work. Let's see. I like the fight scenes. Okay, so you like cool fight scenes. Then try Windbreaker. Not as flashy, but good fight scenes. For your gym channel, you should do workouts yours can do while watching the stream. I'm not doing that. If you're I'm not doing that. I will not. I'm going to be live streaming my training, not what you're going to be able to do in your house. I will make videos on what you can do in your house. I will happily make videos on stuff you could do at home, but stuff that you can just do with me, no, that's not going to happen. Oh damn, the meat just slid off the. Oh damn, that's a problem. Okay. How do I gain weight? I'm underweight. Okay, if you are actually underweight, you just want to be in a very, very reasonable calorie surplus. So find your maintenance calories and eat like 200, 300 above that. Like maybe like 100 to 300, depending on your weight. I don't know you, so like I don't want to be too specific. Your hairline is running away? No, my hairline is fine. Favorite MCU movie? Probably Infinity War, I think. Would you give up JJK or One Piece? JJK. My brother caught me watching season 2 of JJK. I'm on episode 11. Okay, so it's fine to watch it. It's the oil stain shirt. It is. I'll be back in an hour. I'm not sure we'll be here in an hour. Like I'm leaving between 9:30, 10 o'clock. Bye. Back in. Do I remember me? How you doing, Renail? One Punch Man season 3, I think was pretty bad, but I have not seen the last 2 episodes. Okay, so if you are just gonna walk outside and then come back in, actually go. Like, go. I'm watching you. Okay? You're not getting a treat this time. Favorite character in the MCU? In the MCU, probably Tony Stark. You are jagging? I'm not jagging. Lagging? I'm not. Excited for New Year's? It's all the same to me. The New Year, same year, it's all the same thing. See, I knew it. You went outside. You're not getting a treat this time. You're not getting a treat this. No. You're not getting a treat this time. Do I have a favorite from Stranger Things? No, I don't watch Stranger Things. Where are you leaving to? IKEA. We're doing some shopping. As I mentioned, I'm moving, right? So we gotta pick up some stuff. Are you with? I don't look at memes. I don't even know what a meme reset is. Do I think Usopp will inherit Ragnar? If there's something going on in the manga that I'm not familiar with, don't spoil it. I'm not reading it. Let's see. If you are a Madara Uchiha for a day, I'm just gonna do what I always do. I always say every single stream, hey, which character would you want to be? I don't want to be somebody else. I don't want to be somebody else. I am me, so I would just eat food and go to the gym. How was Christmas? It was cozy. It was quiet. Sushi was okay though. Not the best sushi. Give him the treat? No, because he's gone in and out without going to the bathroom 4 times in less than 20 minutes. He's just trying to get free treats now. You can't allow that. Oh, how are you? Doing pretty good. What if you were yourself? But again, like even if I'm me, but I'm just gonna do what I always do. I haven't seen all the MCU movies. Have never seen Iron Fist. So I mean, I just I don't know. I had all the power of any. I don't want the powers of any anime character. I'm not trying. I don't need superpowers. It's a waste of my time. You're like the hoodie. Okay, thanks. I guess it's just a cozy duck hoodie. Which anime character? I don't want to. Okay, I'll make this clear. I don't want to be anyone but me. Do you guys remember Almine from Coconut Basket and how he says the only one who could beat me is me? The only one who I would want to be is me. Do I live alone? No. Donald Duck or Mickey Mouse? Probably Donald Duck, I think. Mickey Mouse it kind of annoys me sometimes. Well, yeah, I'm going to go with Donald Duck. He'd be Anya Forger? No, that's just weird. German Shepherd or Pitbull? The thing is, I prefer bigger dogs. A German Shepherd is bigger. The German Shepherds that I've had are a lot more... you know what? German Shepherd. They have less health issues than pit bulls. Good morning, Jacob. Have I ever wanted to be in an anime universe? Nope, never want to. I answer it like if people ask me to pick one, I'll pick one. But do I want to? No. Who do I live with? People. Let's see, McDonald's or Burger King? I don't eat either. I prefer actual good food. Corn snake or cobra? I like them both, but in terms of which I would actually want as a pet, I think maybe a corn snake. Domino's or Pizza Hut? The Pizza Hut here sucks, so Domino's. When I go in the basement, I'm not going today. In the same way you ban people. So no, when I go downstairs in the basement, it's kind of to show people the figures and the comics and the setup that we have here, and the dogs are not allowed down there. The One Piece anime caught up to Elbaf. Yeah, almost there. I mean, I haven't seen the newest episode, but it's about there. The One Piece anime caught up. How you doing, Quintus and Malet? And yeah, I already said hi to Quintus. Man, this shish kebab just came apart. I'll have to fix that after. I'm gonna go draw Luffy. All right, so you can draw and listen to the stream. Do I think One Piece will end in 5 years? No. Fine and Yo, we're doing good. Do I like Carol Baskin? No idea who that is. I'm not watching Stranger Things. How far in One Piece? I am up to date. I'm just like 1 or 2 episodes behind because there's no anime here. Let's see. How does it feel being banned in 64 countries? Wait, what? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that jazz. You know, enjoy the holidays. Let me just put this back in the fridge. There we go. Save that for later when we get back home. I saw iShowSpeed live. Okay, I don't really watch him. Okay, Weez, I'm going to have to put you in timeout because you're spamming. You know this is a no spam chat. Thank you. I can tell you didn't wash your hair. I actually just showered. I just have thick hair. I know you might be jealous. It's okay. How many seasons do you think One Piece will come out with now that it's going seasonal? Well, think about it this way. We have, let's see. We have Lodestar. We have Laugh Tale. We have The Great War. We have, so like, I think probably, it's also gonna, they might break some of those arcs into seasons. Here's the thing. I don't know. Is it going to be, I'd assume they're going to do like 25 episode seasons, 24 episode seasons. I'd have to see what their pacing looks like. Do I like India? Never been. What car do you pre-Batman or Future? I'm not like, I think I prefer the older style Batman vehicles. 26 episodes a year. The thing is, I want to see what the pacing looks like. Like I need to see how it actually pans out for me to give an answer. Mr. Beast, I don't watch him. You have to go to India, eat Indian food. I mean, India is quite hot and quite popular, like quite dense. I'm not sure if I have the social barrier to go there. I don't have any jokes written down. I'm sorry. Best female and male anime character. I don't have a favorite character of any sort. Do I hate me because I'm racist? Or if you're a racist, I hate you automatically. I don't care about your ethnicity. Bridgerton season 4 is coming out. I've never seen Bridgerton in my life, so I don't know. I don't even know what Bridgerton is. Let's preheat the pan. Okay. Okay, getting the pan heated up. Indians assemble. I mean, there's plenty of Indians in chat. Let's see. Do I see Loki kill Harold with... I again, guys, if you do not talk about the One Piece manga in chat, I am not reading it, so please, no spoilers. I am only watching the series. A lot of Indians in chat. Yeah, there's always Indians in chat, and that's fine. Your ethnicity doesn't matter. Everyone is welcome. Everybody is welcome, regardless of where you are from, of course. Why are you spoiling Michael? Okay. Put the cap on for 5 seconds. The cap. The hat? I don't have any hats here. This isn't my house. I have no hats. Even then, I don't... the only hat I have is the straw hat, and that's not here. Give Indians the deodorant. Okay, so Johnny, I'm not going to do racist comments. Thank you. What do I like to eat? Food. Literally everything. Literally everything. We're making shish kebabs right now. Can you time me out for a minute? No. Guys, stop asking for a timeout. It's annoying for me to do it. I hate timing people out unless you misbehave. So don't ask me to do it. I want to see how it feels. No, it does nothing. Guys, it does nothing. You just can't interact with chat. It's nothing special. Favorite color? I do not have a favorite color. I enjoy a variety. That could be purple. That could be light blue. It could be a crimson red. It could be any number of colors. Maybe like a lighter silver. Okay, let's just forget this stick. The cap of your hoodie? Oh, it's literally just a regular plain hood. Like there's nothing on the hoodie. It's just a gray sweater. There we go. I need the tongs. Okay, you're going out again. This is like the 6th time in 20 minutes. Are you okay? Let's see, exactly what I thought. Exactly what I thought. You're not trolling me anymore. Do I study? Study what? I'm not in school. Also, the cat. I've never heard anyone reference the hood of a hoodie as a cap. How many animes have I seen? Over 900. Rage bait the dog? I might. He kind of deserves it at this point. He kind of deserves it. I'll deal with him later, though. From which country? Canada. Where did I put the tongs? Oh, I put the tongs over here. My bad. There we go. And I need my plate. Where did I leave the plate? Oh, yeah, I need a fresh plate. There we go. Have that ready. All right. I said, please put on the caviar. But no, I just washed my hand now. What do I think Loki's ability? I don't know Loki's ability because I'm not reading the manga. Which part of canon? I'm not going to tell people because I've had stalkers before. Do I see yourself with kids? No, I do not. Maybe adoption in like 10 years or something. Maybe. Possibly. Howdies. There we go. Kids are not on the foreseeable. They're not on the calendar. Do I hate kids? No, I work with kids most of my life. I don't hate kids. Gorgonzola? I'm not going to have a gorgonzola either. Let's see. Let's toss the meat over a little bit. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Gojo or Sukuna? I prefer Sukuna. Wishing you a happy new year. Well, thank you. You too. As an owner, not reading manga is a crime? No, it's not. You can enjoy your content in however you wish. If you like to read manga, you like to read light novels, you like to watch anime, do all of the above in any combination or preference. You Do what you want. You want to write fanfics? Write fanfics. Do I eat breakfast? I'm making breakfast right now. It's 1:42. It is most certainly not here. Is Gojo's character well written? I'm not a Gojo fan. I'm not saying he's badly written. I just think he's not my favorite. Do I read webtoons or webcomics? Not at all. Not even a little. Do I think YouTubers are unemployed? No. I mean, if you're a YouTuber who doesn't make an income and you're just basically... Okay, you're barking at no one again? Got it. Okay. No. YouTubers are not unemployed unless you actually don't make an income. Then you're just trying your hand at being a YouTuber and you're not there yet. Do I watch Solo Leveling? Indeed, I did. I'm serious. I'm from Pakistan. I am in grade 7. So I don't call you to Canada. No, I'm not calling you to Canada. Who do you think I am? That I'm just like, oh, come over to the country. I can't. What do you want me to do? How was what? Wait, how was what? How was Solo Leveling? I liked it. YouTubers make passive income, so it's not. So here's the thing: the vast majority of YouTubers don't make a single penny. The vast majority of people who make content don't make a dime. So if you're not making an income, you're not really. You're not employed. And even if you are making money, most people are not making enough to make any kind of impact. Have I seen Dispatch? Dispatch is a great game. I went with Invisigal, at least for my first playthrough. There we go. There we go. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Maybe I should have used a little bit more spray. Okay. Oh, damn. I finished One Piece. Nice. I ate a couch. I'm sure you did. No, the YouTube pays. But like, dude, if you're not getting enough views, that's your own fault. If your content's not good enough where you can make money, then that's your own fault. See, I can't tell you how much I make a month because I have been doing this full time for 3 months, right? For 3 months. And each month has been radically different than the last. So it's not like, oh, I'm making 2,000 or 3,000 or 6,000. It's such a massive range that I couldn't even tell you yet. It's enough that it pays my bills, though. It was a chocolate couch. Okay. I drink mint tea and I dive. Okay. That's weird. You guys are weird, but I'm used to it by now. I'm used to your weirdness. I can deal with the out-of-pocket comments sometimes. Yeah, I've made around 6,000. How's the weather outside? It's lightly raining, kind of cloudy. Not a nice day. 6,000 a month is a lot. It's not 6,000 every month though. That's a really good month. I feel extra weird today. I can see that. Let's see. Is One Piece just Shanks? No. It's not. No. Shanks' arm is. That's long digested. That's long gone. Okay. This is almost done. This one needs like another minute. Yeah. So like another minute, and that's gonna be ready. How you doing, Camden? What's good? Breakfast is almost ready. Though one of the shish kebabs came apart. Zoro Sanjali, I prefer Zoro. I am cooking a couple kebabs. Invisigal over Blonde Blazer. I mean, in real life, I would choose Blonde Blazer. In the game, Invisigal. Christine Ship. No idea what that is. But yeah. How you doing, Becky? What's good? I think we can turn off the stove. Let's set that down. Let's take off the kebabs. There we go. And then this one that came apart. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's put that in the sink. And let that soak. And okay. There we go. What did I miss? Okay, what happened to chat? Are you a Hero Academia fan? Indeed I am. I need a fork for the one that came apart. Hang on. 2 seconds. Got a fork right here. There we go. We're good. Is Deku a good babysitter? What's wrong with you? My goodness. I mean, Deku's a good babysitter, sure. Who doesn't? Oh my god, chat got weird. Your subscribers and views are quite low. How do I make 6K? Let's see. So you're wrong about the views. You're wrong about that. You're saying my subscribers are low. So 30,000 isn't huge. I'm not claiming to be the biggest channel out there. But the thing is, subscribers have nothing to do with pay. It's all about views. Once you have your required threshold to get monetized, subscribers from a monetary standpoint don't matter. So it's all about the views. And I get plenty of views. So we're good. Let's see. You have Riz. Okay, a bunch of... Okay. Good morning, comrade. We got lots of Indians in chat, so no worries. How you doing? Let's see. I don't know what list you're talking about, but okay. I'm not sure why you're making a list of faces. How you doing, Keaton? Welcome back, Sulaim. Oh, damn. Okay. I ate toasty birthday cookies. I like birthday cookies. You liked MHA? Indeed, I did. I thought it was great. I really enjoyed it. Of course, dude. I've never eaten on a YouTube stream. Come on, give me a break. Like, well, what's the problem with eating? I'm hungry. It's breakfast time, and I'm going out soon. What time is it? 8:48. Okay, so like another hour. I'm heading out. I am Keaton, the legend. Yeah, there is no legendary Super Saiyan Keaton. I'm sorry. Please feed your duck. I don't have any ducks. I'd like to have a duck. Well, to be honest, I don't really want a pet right now, but a duck would be cool. A duck would be cool. So okay, let's engage the rage baiters because it's funny. It's free engagement. Get a job, bro. So what's a job? Please tell me what classifies a job. You look like my dead father. That's kind of weird. Which country? Canada. So let the rage baiter talk. Let him talk. Let's see what he says. I like parrots. I mean, again, I wouldn't own a parrot. I like parrots though. I like everything pretty much. Shish kebabs though. This one came apart. Morocco. I've never been to Morocco. Yeah, let the rage baiters go. It's free engagement for me. It's just really funny to see them let's see. You get isekai'd, you get to choose 3. Oh, I don't want powers, but okay. What do you? The thing is, I don't really care. I don't care. Look, if you're gonna force me into an isekai situation, I say the same thing every stream. Just put me where there's good food. In Canada? What's wrong with Canada? What am I eating? Shish kebabs. Homie gonna say I'm a personal trainer, so that's my job. No car, has no nada. Okay, so why do I need a car? Let's do the math. Let's do the math. Public transportation costs me $60 a month. A car, there's gas, there's insurance, there's tire changes, there's repairs, there's a whole lot of fees with that. A lot more than $60 a month. I only need to go out twice a week for work, so it makes no sense. And even for those 2 times, it would save me about 20 to 30 minutes per week. So really not even making sense there. So yeah, why do I need a car? He doesn't have a favorite anime? Indeed, I don't. Is One Piece Orange 1000? I don't know what that means. Have I ever been to I live in Canada. Bro, what am I eating? Shish kebabs. Shish kebabs. See? Shish kebab. So like, if you're gonna rage bait, you gotta do better. Twice a week for work. So like my other job, I still coach in the gym twice a week because I do this more. This pays more. So when did I wake up? Probably like I got out of bed at like 6 a.m. Yeah, around 6 a.m. I slept in. How's it in Canada? It's not bad. I mean, I'm doing all right. Canada, another white flag nation waving its every chance they get. Dude, you're just an angry person, aren't you? How you doing before? Same here. As long as there's a good, yeah, as long as there's good food, I'll manage. You can make me a slime. You can make me a, some weird object, whatever. Just make sure I get to eat. Supposed to be back where? So back home? I said I'm going to be home on like Friday, Saturday. So no. Like, guys, we're still here for a few more days. How was Justin Trudeau? Not a fan. Like, he wasn't the worst. He wasn't the best. That's for sure. But, I think I'm doing all right. If you're asking me my situation, I'm okay. A Fullerton? No idea what that is. Dizzle is fatherless. Oh, look, again, some people are just angry. They go into streams to rage bait. It's okay. I'm used to it. Since you don't have a favorite, what anime you choose if I had to? Probably Campfire Cooking, Dungeon Meshi, or Food Wars. Kind of obvious if you think about it, right? Food, and food. So I don't look at. So I actually tell people don't subscribe for the memberships. Don't subscribe for the YouTube memberships. If you want to subscribe to the Twitch or boost the Discord or something. Do I know who is Phantom? No, I do not. I do not have a favorite series. I just enjoy many series. Like I'm not I might have some favorites based on the genre, but not overall across all series. I can't pick one. Also, I have no reason to pick one. And also, favorite YouTuber. The only time I watch YouTube is to go to bed. YouTube is like I have it on in the background for noise. If I would choose Malevola, what's that? I don't do power scaling. I'm sorry, dude, but I think Luffy would lose right now. 3D anime. Sometimes 3D animation can do well. Sometimes it's not done well. It depends. Depends on execution. What am I eating? Shish kebab. How you doing, Aaron? Do I know Saif Shawaf? No idea who that is. I think Fanum would be your worst name. I don't know who Fanum is or what that is. From Dispatch? I'm sorry, I don't remember a lot of the Dispatch characters. I remember all of their appearances. I remember every character's appearance. Like, I remember Sonar. I remember, remember Robert, of course, because people keep saying I look like Robert. Invisigirl. I remember all their faces. Is Otaku mighty or not worthy? You mean, like, worthy to what? Live for Thor's hammer? Probably not worthy. Shish kebab, what is it? It's meat on a stick. Do I sleep? Yeah, I get plenty of sleep. I have to go. I need to post a video. So go post a video. If you're a content creator, go do your thing. Go have fun. Difference between cartoon versus anime? Honestly, there isn't. Here's the thing. If you actually try to come up with a strict definition for anime, it doesn't work. If you look at where the source material comes from, we have source material that gets we have American source material that gets animated in Japan or Korea. We have Korean projects that get animated in America. So there's no real true distinction. I'm gonna level as the demon with the her. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I'll be watching you on my TV. Oh, very nice. Phantom I don't know. Oh, okay, it's the content creator that I don't know. Someone mentioned them yesterday, and I don't know who they are. I have no idea who Phantom is. I know who Queso is. Let's see. I have to go. Yeah, that's fine. You're gonna have me on the big screen. Extra large shish kebab. Do I haven't? No. Also, IQ is stupid. At this point, I could score extra high on the IQ test because I memorized the tests. I've got them professionally done, so I know what they look like. How long do I sleep? Here, not very much, because the dogs keep waking me up. I've only been to Canada, US, Israel. That's all I've done. Japan is next. I don't travel very much. That's not extra large. I mean, if you put it, because they're going to be watching me on the big screen TV, it's going to look extra large. I know it's average. Dude, you weren't listening to the first. You guys always only listen to half of what I say. My goodness. No wonder teachers are exhausted. Went to Japan 2 years. No wonder teachers are exhausted with you guys. Show your dogs. They're not here right now. Where do they go? Where are they? They probably went upstairs. I'm eating breakfast. I'm not bringing this upstairs. What are you eating? It's a shish kebab. I mentioned Phantom. Yeah, you did mention Phantom yesterday, but I still don't. I didn't look them up because I don't really care who they are. I don't know who they are. I'm not gonna look up every single time someone mentions someone I don't know, because I don't watch them. Yeah, please, I'm a dog lover. I mean, look, they'll come back downstairs soon. They're probably just like taking a nap. Bro, getting his protein. This is like, let's see, 3 shish kebabs, probably around what, 25, 30 grams of protein here. I like dogs as well, mostly if you cook. Okay, Papa, not funny. You finally cooked the kebab. Finally, dude, it took like 10 minutes. What are you talking about? Carbs are. What do you mean carbs versus protein? That question makes no sense. Trust me, either go to China or South Korea and fly to Japan. Well, the flight's not going to be that bad. Do I spell Sasuke? But we're not eating Sasuke. Morning too short. If I love food, he steals food and eats lunch and. He steals food and eats a bunch of food, so I made connections. I don't steal food anymore. Used to when I was broke. Let's see, bro. You like flavor hives? I don't know what flavor hives are. Never heard of that. Meet Gojo or Luffy. I don't even like Gojo. I'll take Luffy. A hidden gem anime is One Piece. Very hidden gem. No one knows it. Killer Bee or Raikage. I like Killer Bee more. Steal food from the school. The school cafeteria. When you're broke, when you're broke, you need to eat. It's not stealing, it's survival. Oh yeah, I did what I had to. Well, the sarcasm is strong with this one. The sarcasm is strong. Fluffy or Zoro. I don't recall any characters named Fluffy. Probably like, I don't know. I'll take Zoro. Morning Orange. I didn't mean it like that. I mean he steals from I don't steal from friends. I don't steal from friends. I did what I needed to do. You clearly meant Fluffy. You very, very clearly meant Fluffy. I'm still choosing Zoro though. It is a pretty good shish kebab though. Not bad. Especially considering it's like, wait, how much did I pay for this? I think the shish kebab was like, what? The whole pack was like $2. Do I think Devon will take control of Pacifista? No. At least based on, again, I'm not reading the manga, so I don't know. No, it's not spicy. This is not at all spicy. What am I later today? Probably the same person I am now. The New Year's no different than this year. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. That's a steal for $2. Here it's $6. I get special deals. So like to give you an idea, I got a rack of ribs, half a kilo of ham. Actually, do I have it here? Do I have it up? No, I don't have it here. I got a rack of ribs, the pack of 8 shish kebabs, a half a kilo. Oh, sorry, it wasn't ham. It was pork. My bad. And then a half a kilo of pork tenderloin for $15. Who died during who died for the kebab? No. It's pork. How much did I eat? I had 3 kebabs. I can't even buy it Slovakia here. Okay. Memorable life experience? Quitting my job. Well, quitting my other job. That was a good one. That's a steal. Let's see. By the way, when are you making the Super Saiyan filters again? What do you mean Super Saiyan filters? I've beaten almost every filter game that I can find. No, I do not drink alcohol outside of extremely, extremely rare circumstances. Rest in peace, the pig. Yeah, I mean, I eat a lot of meat. I eat a lot of meat. Like what's there? Okay, so later today we still have. We got the leftover 5 shish kebabs here. That's for later, and then this pork tenderloin for that's my dinner. So, yeah, I eat a good amount. Let's see. Where do I get filter games? TikTok. Every single game that you guys see me play, TikTok. Quitting your job, you're straight up on. I mean, yeah, I've never lied on stream. I don't think that I can recall. I play Fortnite. It's not really my thing. Bro, the pigs got cooked. Yeah, they did. They very much did. Do you read online manga or paperback? I don't really read manga. I'm much more of an anime person. People getting mad at One Piece calling it one season. It's just a meme. Like, it's not literally what. Who cares? TikTok is banned in India. It is. I'm feeling good in my stomach. Oh yeah, it's feeling great. Like this is great. As long as it's not too greasy, I'm good. We need people like that. Honestly, is the best policy. Well, I'll say I'll acknowledge one of my biggest character flaws is probably bluntness. Like maybe a little bit more tact when I'm being honest about something. Let's see. I canceled my date with Pierce Morgan. Okay. Do I have a girlfriend? Are you trying to ask me out? Why is pork cheaper than chicken? Probably accessibility. Like in terms of like how much pork we have access to, transportation, the ratio of demand. Access and demand. Me sleeping wonderfully knowing that I never watch One Piece. Okay, that's fine. You like dry meat? I'll eat anything. So here's the thing. I just don't like greasy meat. So like if I have bacon, I don't want my bacon drenched in grease. I'd rather I'd rather tap it down and separate the grease. You said I don't power scale. It's true. Yeah. Okay. So I don't do it anymore because I don't enjoy it. You said you intentionally make your shorts effortless. Why? So like here's so yesterday we're talking about So here's the thing. It's not that they're effortless. It's that they're simple. Okay, let's look at the games that I do right now, right? You can go watch the shorts. What about them would I do differently? Like, do I need special effects for that? Not really. Do I need to do some sort of overly dramatic entrance? Not really. Do I need, what? Do I try and at least have some level of wit and humor during the videos? Sure. But also, let's look at the success. I'm able to produce videos on a regular basis. It fits my schedule, and it's working. So, why worry about it? I'm probably going to put more editing into the fitness content because it probably demands such. Is it bigger than your head? Is what bigger than my head? The shish kebab? Clearly not. I don't feel bad for the pig. It's in a better place. Your stomach acid so hot? Okay, yes. Okay, weird. Okay, Papa, I get you made the joke the first time, but now it's just getting weird. Yes, it is pork. It is tasty. I wouldn't eat it if it wasn't. I get, okay, technically I would eat whatever if I was in a really desperate situation, I'd eat whatever, but now I can have tasty food whenever I want. Isn't it illegal to eat pork in Judaism? I'm not a Jew. And also it's not illegal, it's sacrilege. It's against the religion. I'm not religious. I'm atheist. It doesn't matter. As I've explained many times, you gotta have patience dealing with it. Yeah, I do. I kind of just let everything go. Oh, no, YouTube makes me the most money. Twitch, I've made like $100. Twitch doesn't pay me anything. Twitch, I am a baby channel. Pork or chicken, it depends on the form. Are we talking pork tenderloin, ground pork chops? Are we talking bacon? Are we talking chicken breast, chicken thighs, chicken wings? Or like a chicken dish, like a chicken parmesan or whatever. Stir-fried, or this probably tastes good. It does taste good. Imagine someone calling otaku gay. Oh, I don't care what people call me. Is rage baiting the vegans? I mean, if people are getting mad that other people have different diets, then whatever. That's your loss. Let's see. It's all good. Yeah, it's a good morning indeed. Let's see. Someone asked to see the dogs. I'll go see the dogs, and then we'll come back downstairs. Hello, how you doing, little? I'm a vegetarian, and I don't care about it. Exactly. See, I'm not telling them what to eat, and they're not telling me what to eat. Who cares? Oh, there's dog number 1. He's chilling on the couch. Let's leave him alone. Where's dog number 2? Where's Royal? Okay, he's probably upstairs. Let's see. How are you feeling about the newest season of Black Clover? I'm excited for it. No, I'm not a vegan. No, I eat more meat than most people. I eat a lot of meat. Probably I eat probably about a kilo of meat a day. And it's not in here. Royal? Wait, he's always in here. Where is he going? Keep talking. Okay, can you not talk like that, please? Thank you. Where did he go? Life is good. Yes, life is good. Forgive me if I sound wrong, but your shorts don't get very high views. So what do you mean very high views? You mean, who are you comparing me to? Like, you gotta, here's again, like, what kind of, I think your expectations might be skewed. Like, I don't know what kind of expectations you have in relation, like, I don't know who you're comparing me to. I don't know how much money you think I get per view. Like, I don't understand where your logic is coming from. Because my paycheck says otherwise. Is black clover about a 4-leaf clover? Not, oh, there he is. There, he's sleeping. We're gonna just leave him alone. Let's see. This sounds wrong out of context. I feel like I missed something. Panic mode active if I don't see my kitten for 2 minutes. That sounds distressing. Do I have merch? I do not. Do you think that Charmander is better than Pikachu? I personally prefer Charmander to Pikachu. Let's see. But, like, not by a huge margin. I like Pikachu. Are you planning to watch JJK? I am. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see. So weird of what... Yeah, chat is weird. I don't worry about it. Am I planning to watch? Yeah, I already answered that. I don't worry... I don't worry about the weirdness of chat. I'm used to that by now. Actually, today is way more behaved than yesterday. I'm actually impressed. I'm actually impressed how much more behaved you guys are today compared to yesterday. What a difference. A chicken as a pet? Sure. I think that's cool. I like chickens. Would I rather have Johan or Shao Tucker? Shao Tucker would be easier to kill, so I'll choose Shao Tucker. Can you stop? Okay, guys, can you behave in chat? If you're gonna fight amongst yourselves, don't do it in chat. Don't do that. Will it fit in? What are you saying? Should I eat chicken as dinner today? If you feel like it, go for it. I think chicken's a great dinner. Well, you definitely like eating chicken. I do like eating chicken. What's the quote of the day? Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping. You crashed out without reading the whole thing. I said yes under the impression that... that wasn't a crash. Guys, if you think that's a crash out, then my goodness. Don't pay creators much as shorts don't get too many views, like above 100K. Okay, so do most of my videos get 100K? No. Quite a few of them do, but majority of them no. If every single short I did got 100,000 views, honestly, I probably... If every single short I did got 100,000, times that by 3, I'd actually lose money. I'd actually lose money because I have enough videos that do well that if you average them out to 100,000 views a day, so yeah, I would lose money on that. In general, again, the range is massive. Like the range, you have to understand that's why I'm not giving you answers. That's why I'm not giving you the range. I've only done this for 3 months. The range is not like $1,000 difference or $2,000 difference. It can be $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 difference per month. You hate Blue Lock because they have a name but have completely different content. So if you think Blue Lock does not have anything to do with the name, then you literally did not listen to the series at all. Will I meet gym content on a different channel? I am thinking about having some live streams here in the gym until the next channel is ready. Favorite game? I enjoy Mass Effect, Halo, probably. Those are probably it. Between the Dragon Balls, then Z. I enjoy Dragon Ball. I really enjoyed OG Dragon Ball. What do I think that Otaku is back? Okay, Papa, I'm gonna put you in timeout because you're just becoming it's becoming an issue. So come back in a few. Shorts don't have ads. A lot of long vids do. Plus the sponsorships. Yeah, I mean you can get paid from sponsorships. I don't really have any sponsorship deals at the moment. Kind of from a technical standpoint. But shorts don't have ads, but we still get paid from shorts. I mean, 90% of my income is from shorts. So if I was not getting paid to do this, I wouldn't be doing it. I would spend more time coaching. I wouldn't have made the shift that I did. Dinosaur or human? I don't care what dinosaur you pick. Humans are incompetent. I hate confusing anime like Blue Lock that have a certain name. I hate confusing anime like Blue Lock that have a certain name but complete. Again, I don't know what you're saying there. It doesn't make any sense to me. Would I make another channel? I am making 2 more channels. Okay, why would I post fitness content on this channel? Very easily. I have 30,000 subs here, most of which followed me for what? Anime talk. Like we hang out, we talk about anime, we talk about manga, sometimes we talk about video games. Occasionally we have a fitness nerd in chat, not many. Most of the people here want to talk about Blue Lock, Bleach, One Piece, whatever. Right? They're not here to work out. So the people who want to learn how to work out, they'll follow me on that channel. Can I talk in Japanese? Bonjour. No. Okay, so let's do some education here. Michael, please, okay, your comment is, if you have abs, you're a real fitness trainer. Please elaborate on that kind of logic. I want you to explain how that has, like, how those two things correlate in any capacity. I'll wait for you to respond. Having another channel is a good idea. Yeah, I'm having 2 more channels, actually. 1 million hippos versus Stegosaurus. 1 million hippos. I'm not blowing a kiss. Day is going pretty good. I know, I was trolling you, HB. It was called a joke. Bro, is Blue Lock about locks? Blue Lock is about Blue Lock. Like, did you think it was about a literal lock? They explain what Blue Lock is at the start of the series. He's having 2 more babies? No. Speak Latin? I don't speak Latin. Or Japanese, for that matter. Oh my goodness, you guys. I mean, I have a very skinny friend who has visible... Exactly. So, like, you can be skinny. Having visible abs just means that you have a low enough body fat percentage that they are visible. You do not need any training or fitness experience at all to necessarily have that. So there's no correlation. You can, now if you have a good physique, you have good muscle, and you're lean, even then, that doesn't mean you know what you're doing. That just means you have a reasonable diet and routine. What's a body fat percentage? Body fat percentage, it's just the amount of your total mass that is made up of body fat. So like the more body fat you have, the higher your body fat percentage, the more of your mass is composed of fat. The World's Strongest Man doesn't have abs. I think they do on some, like you're talking about like Hafthor Bjornsson, Brian Shaw, Eddie Hall. They actually do a little bit, but they're not like shredded abs. They're not like, they have a lot of fat on them, but they're also like ridiculously massive. Or what I say if someone says, if you love anime, you should not pirate the content. I'm go pirate anime. I do it. If you go to my Discord, there's lists of of sites you could pirate anime. I'm taking a poop, okay? In simple terms, mate. And that was simple terms. I'll make it simpler. Okay, your body weight, let's say you're 200 pounds. If you're 50% body fat, which I hope you're not, then half of your body weight is composed of fat. So the more fat you have, the more of a problem that becomes. So if you want to have visible abs, it just means your body fat being low enough, technically. All right, Blue Lock has a lock in the name, but it's about soccer. No, it doesn't. Because what is the name? What is the name of the organization, the setup, the building that they are using to train the soccer players? There you go. Yeah, it's the percentage of fat in your body. That's really it is. Can you give me an idea of what amount of views can get a decent page? So what is your... Okay, so here's the thing. I'll tell you a few things. One, that you can have the same amount of views, and it doesn't mean you're going to get paid the same way, because it will fluctuate. So like if you get 100,000 views and then you get 100,000 views again, doesn't mean the pay is going to be the same. I've had days where I get less views and I get paid more. So it does fluctuate there. What is a decent paycheck? JJK, but they don't use jujitsu. They use martial arts. If you woke up and suddenly you forgot English, I can only speak Russian, I'm going to be in a lot of problems. I'm going to have some problems because everything I do involves speaking English. Would you watch Blue Lock? Or if it's about the character locked in a blue room? I mean, you might be able to make that interesting. You could potentially make that interesting, like a psychological horror kind of thing. Do I consider your life successful? I'm approaching what I would consider successful. I'm happy. Can we? No, 2% body fat. You're dead. Like yeah. That you can't do that. 2% body fat is near. Like it's just you're not doing it. Like you're not getting there. To give you an idea, the most shredded of shredded bodybuilders, like the ones who are like the top of the top, they're getting like maybe around 4. I'm pretty sure Ronnie Coleman was point. Yeah, that wasn't true. Like he says it was 0.3 now. He would be dead. Did you know we all one day will end up as poop? I'm probably gonna donate my body to science, so like I'm probably just gonna be, all over the place. Eddie Hall is dying. You're a vegan. I don't really care what your diet is. Well, he's not dead. Yeah, he wasn't 0.3% body fat. He says he was. He wasn't. Peak human versus. I'm not doing the whole stupid. Come on. Am I 6? Okay, no. Look, if I was 6% body fat, then I would be shirtless in every video I do because I'd be going super viral. Because that's like I'm ready for stage. That's like I'm just about ready to step on stage, which I don't do. Your thoughts about Orb and the movement of Earth? I haven't seen it. Why am I mad? I'm not mad. If you think this is mad, then I think you're just oversensitive. Because like there's no screaming, there's no bursting. Like, come on. You earn more from YouTube Shorts than a fitness coach? Okay, I worked in a gym. To be fair, when you are a self-employed coach versus a employee at a gym, it's very different, depending on your circumstances. Like, you can go anywhere from not making a dime to, like, millions of dollars. But when you're working for a gym, you don't make good money. You can't. I make 3 to 5 times what I did working for a gym. So, is having fat necessary? Oh, in some degree, yes. You need some body fat. Fitness anime. So this is not a good anime by any means. The information is terrible. It's not even that funny. How heavy are the dumbbells that you lift? I watched it just to see. It was pretty bad. Queso versus, again, Queso might eat the gorilla because having less body fat means you don't store enough nutrients. So here's the thing. The amount of people who are so low in body fat that storing, like having like essential nutrients in your body becomes a problem. It's not happening to you guys. Most of you are carrying way too much, generally speaking. I feel like your vibe reminds me of those guys taking care of dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. I kind of, you know what? I'm going to take that as a compliment. Is pirating immoral? I think depending on the context, I do it. I don't care. Well, pirating anime, I don't see that as immoral. Go ahead. I miss Voyager 1. Okay. Just say peak human, how strong. Here's the thing. The thing is, are we talking about enhanced or are we talking about natural? And also, the more we get, the more we learn about physiology and training methods, we're regularly seeing records being broken. But I think that we're going to reach a limit where, like, you're not going to see humans who are going to casually bench press like, 2 tons, 3 tons. We're never going to get there because our skeletons aren't built for that. But even if you have the best genetics, like, across the board, we're going to find, like, a taper off at some point. We're not regularly records are being shattered over the last, like, if you compare the strength standards from now compared to 10 years ago, insanely different. It's not even comparable. If you were a top tier powerlifter 10, 15 years ago, you would get crushed now. Yes, standards are evolving. How about long distance runners? So, like, they could be at least 5% runs. You mean, are we talking about body fat 5% as runners? I really don't recommend that. I don't recommend having that low body fat as a runner. That's a terrible idea. Do I read manhwa? Unfortunately not. List 5 examples right now of what? I can bend my elbow backwards. I know people like that. They're double jointed in the elbow. Let's see. I'm thinking of buying a console. I left the console world behind. I was an Xbox guy for most of it. So, like, I really don't think I have a fair input on that. I run 5K in 23 minutes. 5K, 23 minutes, I'd say is a pretty... You're better than most people. You are better than most people. I'd say you're better than me right now. Do I like the game One Armed Robber? Never played it. And question what? Questism? Don't know what that is. I had a 360 way back in the day. How would I feel if some other channel put your shorts in their channel and got more views? Then, well, the thing is, whenever someone uploads a content similar to mine, YouTube notifies me. So, like, I've had people do the same filters as me, and YouTube would warn me, and I'd see, like, That's their content. It's fine. So if someone was just ripping me off, I'd report it. Is Baki Hama's physique achievable? Okay, here's the thing. There's this thing called genetics. So, like, you probably don't, like, it would come down to your personal genetics and training and everything. But, like, if you don't have the genes for it, you're not going to get it. Is the same versus Lookism. Okay, so I haven't seen Lookism or Questism. I don't know either. What game did I play on the Xbox? You're going to have to narrow that down because I've been playing video games since 1994, and I got the Xbox original for my 12th birthday. So I've been playing Xbox since like Shaolin Monk and Halo 2, all the way up until like Assassin's Creed, Mass Effect, the latest Halo games, Gears of War, Queso versus King Kong. He's eating King Kong. You're old. I'm not that old. You're just a kid. Pirating? Yeah, I'm not against pirating. Fallout? I love Fallout. Fallout 3, 4, New Vegas, enjoyed them all. Lookism has an 8-episode anime. I mean, look, right now my watch list is full, so we're going to have to wait on that. Saitama Training is garbage. It's just garbage. Sung Jin Woo Train, I don't know his... Oh, both of them are not really... Okay, so if you're just deconditioned and you want to do something that's fun, let me make this clear. If you're someone who's done nothing and you just want to do something that looks fun for you, then okay, by all means, go ahead, do what you want with your life. But if you want actual good outcomes, then they're both terrible. Do I remember those anime games? You mean like talking about like Dragon Ball, Budokai, Tenkaichi, Rise of Ninja, Broken Bonds, Ninja Storm? I played those. Does doing live make you any money? Yes. Much, no. If I gave you $45 million... $45 million for 4 hours, fine. But then I'm never playing it again. No, look, since the animation is so bad. Look, again, we'll see. Right now, my watch list is full anyway. I'm in the military. Okay, hope you're having fun with that. I am not at all. I almost did, but no. I'm going to pass on that. Boo to what? But what if I get addicted? I'm not going to get addicted to a game for pedophiles. Which power is better, hockey or devil fruits? I personally enjoy... Well, it depends what you mean by better. Like, it depends what you mean by better. Because I prefer hockey, but like I think devil fruits has a lot more story to it. But yeah, I'm gonna say hockey. I feel like these days people tend to think you're in the army. I mean, because back in September... I was talking about maybe going to the army. So maybe some people think that. Have I watched The Rookie? I have not. Hat anime you... Okay. Okay, what anime are you most looking forward to on my watch list? And we're talking about... It depends what you mean. Because there's upcoming, and then there's stuff that's already out that I just haven't gotten to. If we're talking about what's not out yet, then probably Free Rent Season 2. If we're talking about stuff that's already... come out, and I just never got to it. I think Cowboy Bebop is probably near the top. I finished in 3 weeks. Very nice. And the anime today, we don't have anime till next Saturday. Well, Friday. I just said I wasn't in the army. It's me, Justin, again. How you doing? Top 3 anime. I don't have a top 3. So, like, this is something that makes no sense. Like, this is not a criticism. This is something that makes no sense. Is this a valid opinion? You're talking about a favorite series. You can have any favorite series that you want. No one can tell you it's not valid. You enjoy whatever you want. You love AOT, you like One Piece, you like Zatch Bell, Soul Eater, Cyber 6, whatever you want. You have a favorite series, it's your favorite series. No one can tell you no. Death Note anime like anime suggestion. Oh, Death Note like. So I'm assuming you mean murder mystery vibes. So like Ghost Sick, Erased, Monster. I don't have a favorite series because I've seen over 900 series. Trying to pick one series from all of that, no thank you. Also, I think having a favorite series for me is a waste of time. I drink 25 GM. Okay, if that's your thing. Okay, drink whatever you want, I guess. Should I spoil The Water Magician? I dropped The Water Magician. Seprify. The only reason I know Seprify is because I watch a bunch of like crime shows, including NCIS, the Naval Criminal Investigation Service, so I'm familiar with Seprify. I did not like Water Magician. Blue Exorcist I dropped in the newer season. I love the original. Monster I already watched. Okay, so Erased and ID Invaded or Ghostic. Is that a yes or a no to what question? Bro, should I spoil water? So don't spoil things, because here's the thing. There might be other people in chat who have not yet seen or are watching Water Magician, so don't spoil it for them. Have I tried blue tea? Nope, never tried that. Never even heard of blue tea. I've had green tea, lemon tea, citrus, peppermint. You spoiled a lot AOT for me, and probably someone asked me a question. I probably said something. I'm sorry. I dropped Baki halfway through. I finished it, didn't enjoy it. For me, I didn't enjoy it. Light or L? I think L. You're not in the 22nd Recon Marines? Nope, I'm not. I'm not American. Who wants me to? Yeah, just maybe not post spoilers in chat. Now I cannot. You can still, okay. Just because you know something that happens in AOT doesn't mean you can't watch it. That's going too far. If you got okay, I don't need any abilities. I don't know why people have this need to have superpowers. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need any powers. Yeah, you can watch. You can know what happens and still enjoy a series. You can know what happens and still enjoy it. I just finished make my YouTube video. Okay. So you don't need to announce when you make content, because what that comes across as is self-advertising. It's like, hey, I just made a new video and I went live. That's very self-advertising-ish, which we don't want. We're talking about AOT. We're talking about any series. Like, just you can still enjoy a series even if you know what happens. I try to avoid spoilers. I do my best to. I finished Water Magician and Here Without Class and one. Nice. Who is more intel? I already said I'm Team L. I don't think Light was that. I will turn 40 till Tournament of Power 2 will come. Yeah, maybe. It's going to be a little while till Tournament of Power continues. Or till the next sequel of Dragon Ball. Oh, wait, we're getting a Dragon Ball announcement soon, aren't we? Ronaldo or Messi? I don't follow football or soccer. Yes, I like Dragon Ball. Favorite Pokemon? Gengar. Still raining? It's actually raining more now. Please. Okay. Why are you saying please Dragon Ball? What do you want? What do you want? Please Dragon Ball. What do you want me to say about Dragon Ball? There's. Okay. Do I have to put you in timeout, dude? Like, what do you want? Oh my goodness. Okay. Darkrai. Oh, the Pokemon. Darkrai's fine. I can finish any show in 3 weeks if you have any suggestions. There's some shows you won't finish in 3 weeks, but okay. But tell me what you like to watch. Would I isekai myself for money? No, I would not. Favorite Dragon Ball character? Piccolo or Vegeta? My wife used my emergency casino funds. Nice joke there. Evil by Evil? Don't know what that is. I don't do power scaling. Sorry, Aaron Yeager. Telegram has free access. I never used Telegram in my life. I couldn't tell you. I never used Telegram. I just know it's like a communication app. My friend finished One Piece in 3.5 weeks. Did they go outside? Are they alive? JoJo's Part 4 is boring. I think Part 4 was great. The Kira arc was fantastic. It's a challenge. I'll watch. Okay, it's a challenge. You'll watch anything. Okay. All right. I'm not going to pick something long for the sake of it being long. You know what? Why not watch... Let me think. You can watch Zatch Bell. Plans for New Year's? It's the same as every day. How's Christmas? It was cozy. It was quiet. Give him a Detective Conan. Oh, here's the thing, though. I hated Detective Conan, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay, in Digimon Tamers, Takato Matsuki creates Guillamon from a drawing. If your own drawing became a Digimon, I am a horrible artist. I am a despicably terrible artist. I am an insult to drawing, so I would not draw my own Digimon. It would just come out as a weird, disfigured... there would be no form to it. Okay, so Balder, I've already answered this question. Am I not open about discussing my paycheck on YouTube? I've told you that the month to month is so radically different over the last 3 months, because I've only done this for 3 months, that there is no consistency. All I can tell you is it's enough to pay all of my bills. There's thousands of dollars difference month to month. This isn't there's. It's not like 3, 4. There's no consistency yet. Could I spell the suggestion? Wait. Zatch Bell. Zatch Bell. Dude is gatekeeping his art. Yeah. No, I'm protecting your eyes. Bleach is worth watching. Does it like Bleach worth watching? I do think Bleach is worth watching. There are some arcs which I did not feel was worth watching. I personally enjoyed it, but like the Rescue Rukia arc, fantastic. The Arrancar arc, fantastic. The Thousand Year Blood War arc, fantastic. But like the Fullbringer arc, oh my god. Weirdest anime? I don't think it depends what you classify as weird. It could be anything from like JoJo's to Kill la Kill to Fooly Cooly. So YouTube Shorts isn't a stable source of it. YouTube. Okay, so here's the thing. YouTube is not a stable source of income unless you are big enough. I am big enough where it is paying my, even on a terrible month, it pays my bills. Even on a month where my views drop like a rock, I can still pay my bills. So for me, it's fine. For someone who is trying to live solely off of YouTube, unless you are big enough, you're not. You're not. Twitch makes me nothing. Twitch, I am a baby channel. Like, this was a small channel. Twitch, I am a baby. I am nothing on Twitch. I make literal dollars a month. Dollars. I don't think... I'm 34. Which Titan do I like the most? Probably the Armor Titan. 5,000 a month would be a pretty good month. Like, that's on the upper rate. That's pretty good. Did gymming pay your bills? Up until recently, yeah. Still doesn't. So it still pays some. If you have a button to teleport into an anime, I wouldn't click it. Pick Naruto or Dragon Ball, then Naruto. Legit. Yeah. Have I ever watched anything despite anime? Sure. I watch non-anime all the time. I'm watching non-anime in the background right now. Outlaw Star, I haven't seen it. Are you an anime watcher and that's why people here tend to be... So this is an anime channel. This entire channel is anime. If you watch all of my videos, they're all anime, games, filters, whatever. This is, or talking about anime, upcoming series, older series, what people are watching now, fan theories, whatever. Do I watch K-dramas? Not really. Die Hard, haven't seen it. If I watch Bleach, which anime I will remember and what kind of power they have? They have spiritual pressure and like bond. So pretty much sword-based powers for the most part. It's mostly sword-based powers. Talks about Azor, stop it. Mushoku isn't as good as Trigun or Cowboy Bebop. Trigun was very good. Cowboy Bebop I still need to see. Mushoku Tensei I just couldn't deal with Rudius, but I enjoyed the story otherwise. Osama ranking, no idea what that is. Did Gojo will be got reincarnated? I don't see how he would. Boruto Blue Vortex's Peak, I haven't read it. Favorite chewing gum? I don't have gum. So you're not really Staff Sergeant... No, I'm not, Wilson. Okay, never pretended to be somebody, but all right. Tea or coffee? Tea. I don't like coffee. I am not a coffee guy. There's a coffee machine right there, and I haven't touched it. Foggy or snowy? Snowy. I cosplay every year. You won't do anything. I won't do anything to what? What, like, if you don't behave in chat, I just ban people. Is Boruto better than Naruto? The anime, no. The anime, not even close. Do I like anime games? For the most part, they're okay. I've never really played any that were outstanding. Have I seen Mushoku Tensei? I dropped it. I dropped it. I do play games, yes, over on Twitch, absolutely. Have I not seen Outlaw Star? Nope, you're my age, and it's true, I haven't seen it. Have I watched Breaking Bad? Not really. Played Roblox? I don't touch Roblox. Do I like Western content? I don't really care where it's from. Western, Eastern, doesn't matter. If it's good, it's good. Azores, do you talk to me like that, I will time you out or ban you. I know you're just trying to be funny. I know you're just being sassy. Just don't do that. I don't tolerate that. Do I like cricket? No. What's my cosplay? I've done tons. I've done Natsu, 3 different forms. I've done Mirio. I've done Escanor, Rayleigh, Gogeta. I've done tons. Black what? Black Clover? Black Lagoon? Let's see. Don't you think that West is bossy? No offense, but just not. Who? Wait, West? Do I think West is what? You talking about someone in chat? I don't know what you mean. Have I tried playing cricket? No. I have no interest in playing cricket. Can I cosplay Saitama? I have no interest to. How many years have I lived in the U.S.? I'm not American. Baki Hama, did I watch it? I watched Baki, wasn't a fan. Was not a fan. I finished it. I heard YouTubers with 500,000 views say YouTube Shorts pay YouTube Shorts do pay less than, if you have 500,000 views on a long video versus a short video, that's a radically different paycheck. But 500,000 views. If I got 500,000 views a day, I'm living well. I'm living well. US or Canada, I'm Canadian. I'm not cosplaying Dr. Phil. I don't like Dr. Phil. Do I think Mikasa will marry Eren after... Okay, that's just weird. Let Kyros die or Chopper. I mean, Chopper's too essential to the story, so I can't kill off Chopper, even though I like Kyros more. Do I like what? Did I watch the new Chainsaw Man? Yeah, Reeves was very good. Do I think that Hitman Reborn will get a new season 2 soon? They're apparently doing something else. I heard it's not a remake. It's not a... I don't know what it is. Red Dead, I haven't played it. What's the worst thing in Canada? What's the worst thing? Maybe the housing prices. How many times have I answered the same questions? I couldn't tell you. Queso can out munch Wapole. Favorite MC? I don't have a favorite MC. Will enormously gigantic brain ever stop growing on YouTube? Nope. What is the fourth form of water breathing? I don't know. I never really paid attention. According to you, which character gets in Team Universe 7? Oh, as far as I'm aware, there is no Tournament of Power 2, so correct me if I'm wrong. I have Red Dead 2 or GTA 5. I never played either. Favorite Hashira? Guillaume. But come on, it's Queso. Come on, dude. Do I play any mobile games? I play Pokemon Go. Do I watch Demon Slayer? Yes, I do. Do my dogs lick me? They're not my dogs, but yes, they do. Do you think you're smarter than an average person? The average person is really not that smart. That's not saying the bar very high, but I'm no genius. Aren't you tired when you're going to end the live? I'm going to end the live when I feel like it. Or my friend's supposed to be here in probably around 20 minutes. So when he gets here, I'll head out. Will Kagura... Actually, let me just quickly check. Did he text me? Oh, he texted me 14 minutes ago. So he should be here in about 5 minutes. 5-10 minutes, I'll be out. So I'll actually just... Let me make sure I'm ready to go when he's here. Let's see. Let me see. I got my keys. I got my jet. Let me just make sure I'm ready to go when he's here. Let's see. Are you enjoying the day? Absolutely. Oh, can you stop barking, please? Can you stop barking, please? Let's see. I'm ending stream soon because my friend is almost here and we're going IKEA shopping. Where am I going? IKEA. Don't leave. Guys, so because today I'm doing a shorter stream in the morning, I might come back later today because I'm actually enjoying today's stream. Like, you guys are, for the most part, pretty well behaved. I'm having a good time today. The dogs understand me? No. I think they understand, my actions, though. I just figured out YouTube pays far more than US and Canada. So here's the thing. It depends on the exchange rate. I get paid the same amount, but my money gets converted. Would you put mayonnaise on my head for $20? For $20, how much mayonnaise are we talking? Do I speak dog language? No. What's your IKEA? What's an IKEA? It's a furniture store. We're moving, so miss you. Yeah, we'll be back later, I promise. Probably. Do I speak dog language? No. I'm in Phil, so it's not morning here. I know a lot of you are in different time zones, and that's okay. It's kind of interesting having people from all over the world in here. I enjoy that. One Punch Man, Saitama the Goat. Not really a huge fan of Saitama. I mean, okay. A lighter jar. Okay, don't know what you're talking about. Do you promise stream tomorrow? I'm live every day, guys. But I might be live again later today. Goku or Ichigo? I prefer Ichigo. A little jar of just if you mean just put the jar on my head, then okay. Let's see. The clock. What about the clock? Okay, gotta get all the the cat. You guys like the cat? Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in here. Who's my favorite Dragon Ball Z arc? The Android Saga. Oh, there we go. We're good there. Let's see. What time? It's the Eastern Standard Time Zone, so it's almost 10 a.m. Let me just check outside to see if he's there. He's not yet there. We're okay. Just going to set the phone down for a second. I need to get on my jacket. Felix the cat. Yeah, we got a Felix the cat claw.